Temperatures are great, mid-50s this morning. I think 80 is again back in play today. I think the sun shines full blast, so no issues. And I think we got a couple more days of no issues as well. Again, keep in mind, guys, we're in mid-April. We don't typically see a lot of 80-degree days in April, so the bottom's going to drop out at some point, and we see that, unfortunately, as we gear up for the weekend. We'll talk about that in a second. 50 degrees right now in Martinsville. Again, the bad story here, unlike what it's been like outside, is the pollen, because it's been beautiful outside, but it's tough if you suffer from spring allergies here. Tree, grass, sky high, and I don't see much relief inside. Maybe a little bit tomorrow, but I think we're still on the high end of things. We go back to extreme here Saturday and Sunday. It's not great, unfortunately, as we kind of go through the weekend and beyond. 78 we finished with yesterday, again, just shy of that 80-degree mark, but I do think we'll make a pretty good run at that today. Very similar numbers to where we were at this time yesterday morning. Mid-40s down to the south of Indianapolis, and then mid-50s for much of central and northern parts of the state so far for this morning. Officially in Indianapolis, we stand at 55. Winds are calm currently here this morning, and we are clear, and we'll stay that way as we go through the vast majority of the day. Not much really brewing locally. I am keeping an eye on some clouds down toward Mississippi and Alabama. There is some rain coming off the Gulf Coast. That's going to sneak north. So we'll see some clouds building, but not until later tonight. And that system actually could sneak in a little bit of rain for us tomorrow afternoon. I'll spend some time on that in a second. No rain issues today. Really no cloud cover either. 80, fairly light winds. And again, it's going to be another very mild overnight with numbers into the middle 50s for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, with some clouds kind of sneaking in here, we may dial back the numbers, middle 70s, maybe upper 70s for much of the state. It's still going to be well above average. Let's talk about what's heading our way this weekend. Storm Track 8 Futurecast. Let's speed ahead to tomorrow afternoon. I mentioned this system coming out of the Gulf. Now, it's going to kind of fall apart here, but just enough moisture and instability that we could squeeze out a pop-up shower or two Friday afternoon. Don't cancel your plans. I think they are few and far between. Now, we're moving the timeline back a little bit for rain chances this weekend. Right now, as I see it, I think a lot of your Saturday is going to be dry and mild and maybe a little breezy as we get deeper into the day. Once we get into the evening, we'll start to ramp up our rain chances as this cold front approaches. Now, this is overnight. Saturday night into Sunday. The cold front is just now entering into western Indiana. You see the scattered showers and storms. Those will linger on into early Sunday morning, it appears. And then we get on the back end of this system for Sunday night, some scattered light showers, maybe even some light snow showers heading into Monday morning along the Michigan and Indiana state line. Monday is going to be a damp and kind of chilly and blustery day as the system kind of hangs around to open up the week. So kind of the timeline of events here, if you will. Just some spotty rain chances Friday night, Saturday, but late Saturday night into Sunday morning. That's going to be kind of your best chance for rain here. And then it kind of ramps down Sunday night heading into Monday, where you could have some spotty rain chances here and there, but nothing too significant. Marginal risk for severe weather Saturday night. Damaging wind will be the primary concern, so we'll keep an eye on that, but I'm not overly concerned about significant severe weather. What I will be watching, though, is those temperatures falling from 80 Saturday to 55 Sunday, and really that's going to be after midnight. That number is going to tank as we get later on into the day. Mid-50s, blustery with a chance of showers Monday. We'll bounce back to the 60s and 70s for the middle of next week.
Oh, these are the best days, Marcus.
Oh,
when
yeah.
You get that